You tased me! You're gonna kill me, asshole! Knock it out! Knock it out! No! Listen!
Racist bullshit! This is my child! What are you doing? This is unconstitutional! This is un-American! My brother wants me to put a gun! You're cursed! You're kidnapping! This is kidnapping!
I'm gonna break your fuck.
You're gonna go to jail. Come on.
But you have no right, though,
You
to
have
push
to
me.
get out.
I'm not fighting it.
Resisting.
Call my mom, please.
From Karen's arrest after being caught hiding her friend's medication, to the arrest of a mother for neglecting her young child, and the arrest of a woman after she caused a disturbance at a motel. When entitlement meets authority, it usually ends in cuffs, unless you're willing to face reality before your excuses make things even worse.
Get your hands behind your back.
You
You're
can't!
getting tased.
You tased me! You're gonna kill me, asshole! Knock it out! Knock it out! No! Listen!
On the 22nd of September 2024, police were called to a bar in Milltown after Jennifer allegedly kept her friend's belongings and essential medication in her car over a personal dispute. Uncooperative, she insisted she had the right to keep them because she felt disrespected. Even after police explained it was theft, she denied any wrongdoing and casually smoked, claiming she had broken no laws.
Deputy Newman with the Polk County Sheriff's Office. What's the occasion? What are you dressed up for?
I'm at a memorial service.
Oh. That's cool.
What can I do for you?
Are you here? Who are you here with?
Anessa.
Vanessa Peter?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we got a call from... It says that you have some of her belongings,
And
she would like her belongings back.
I will drop them off at her house.
Well, she's here now, so we'd prefer to get it taken care of now. Is there a particular reason?
She's supposed to be here with me. Not running off. She's supposed to be here for me.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
I don't have to do that.
You don't have to give me that. Alright, well, you can't just hold her things hostage because you don't like that what she's doing. Or what she's not doing.
It was planned that I drop her off at her house today. And that's what I'm going to do. Drop her stuff at her house. So she can go home and wait.
So you're essentially upset with her that she's not hanging out with you today.
Nope.
So what are you upset about?
I'm not upset with her at all. Other than the fact she's disrespectful to me.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you're not giving her belongings back
Not right now, no.
because she's disrespectful to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tony,
Everything that was, I dropped her off at home.
Good.
Well, I will
Valid
drop
negative.
her stuff at her.
And what time do you think that's going to be?
I don't know.
10-4, do we have a 21 for?
This goes till 4.
It goes until 4? Okay. So what belongings do you have in her
10-4, I have one in house. Do you want me to attach it or here?
Stuff, I don't know what it's called.
Just attach, please. And no checks here.
I get that you're upset. I understand that you're upset. You have every right to be upset.
Like I said, I'm not upset.
So then what are you?
I'm gonna go inside and finish this memorial.
Well, I need you to give her things back.
It's not gonna be right now.
What's that?
It's not gonna be right now.
What's
Sorry.
that?
Maybe I'll go somewhere else.
Okay, so this is considered theft.
No, it's not.
How not?
Because she's supposed to be here. And it's not theft because she knows she's getting it back. It's not considered theft.
It is considered theft because you're withholding her items.
No, I'm not. She'll get it when I go home.
You're withholding them from her when she wants them. And they're her you.
Who gives it?
That's
It's not on her time. It's on my time.
That's considered theft.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, ma'am.
Yes, it is.
You can argue this all you want. It's fine.
Okay, so what do you want me to do here?
Enjoy your day and go about it. because there's nothing you can do about it.
There is a lot okay.
I'm not breaking any laws. I'm sitting here smoking a cigarette. You walked up to me.
Yeah.
So, I don't see a problem. I have done nothing wrong.
So she's
I'm not breaking any laws.
She's telling me that she has medication in your car.
And
That
she'll
she
get them
needs.
back.
That she needs.
She's already taken her meds today.
She's telling me that she needs these items.
And she'll get them.
Again,
She'll get them. I have to use that. Excuse me.
Police speak with Jennifer's friend and her husband, Kyle, who explain that Jennifer needs to retrieve her medication and belongings to care for her sick grandmother. When officers return, Jennifer tries to avoid them. She refuses to sit down and is handcuffed. She then resists, screams that police broke her arm, threatens to have a seizure or heart attack, and lies on the ground to avoid being moved.
Do not go back in that
Get
bar.
off of me.
sit down, please.
Sit down or you're going in handcuffs.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Have a seat.
I'll stand, thank you.
Have a seat.
No.
Do it now.
I don't have to listen to what you say.
Turn around. You're going in handcuffs.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Get off of me. Now.
We will tase you.
Get your hands behind your back.
You
You're
can't.
getting tased.
You tase me. You're going to kill me.
How about you listen then?
You have everything?
Get off me. Now. I'm going to have a heart attack or a seizure if you don't get off me.
And how about you cooperate? This is your fault.
I am cooperating.
No, you're
You're
not.
not.
I said I'd stand because it hurts when I
I told
sit.
you not to stand. All right,
I
now
don't
you're
care.
under arrest.
Why?
Now
Because
you're
I
under
moved
arrest.
my arm?
Oh, because you hit her.
No, I didn't. No, get out!
Give me your other hand.
No,
Give me your other hand.
stop! You're hurting me. Now stop!
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. And I didn't hit her. I moved my
Yes, you did. I watched you.
I didn't hit her. Get off of me.
I did too.
Get off of me. Now, get off of me. Get off. You're breaking my hand. Knock it off. Stop. Get off of me.
No, you're going. Tell me.
Get off of me. Are you done now? You can take these off. Because you're hurting me.
Nope, you're going to jail.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yep, you are.
No, I'm not. Why am I going to jail?
Because you hit my partner.
I did not. I moved my hand.
Nope.
Yes, I did.
What's this?
Knock it off.
We need to roll,
Roll
you
to
to
the other side.
Why?
Roll to the other side.
Why?
We have to
So I can
secure
lock
the-
your other handcuff.
We have to secure
It
the
is
other
secure.
handcuffs.
I can't get out.
We have to double lock it to make sure it doesn't get any tighter.
You're hurting me. Now stop.
Then quit fighting.
I'm not.
Roll to your other side.
Stop.
You're a bad listener.
No, I'm not. I'm somebody who's not breaking the law.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. No, leave me alone.
Stand up.
I can't.
We'll help you stand up.
No, you won't. You'll hurt me.
Stand up.
Bend your
Put
knees.
your legs under you. Put your legs under you.
Stop.
Put your legs under you. Put your legs
I
under
would
you.
if my knee wasn't locked.
Knee's not left. Put your leg under
Yes,
you.
it is.
The other one moves.
The other one, yeah. But I'm not putting pressure on the leg that's locked.
So how are we going to stand up?
Sit up on your butt.
Stop.
Now stand up.
Will you stop?
Stand up. Stand up.
Stop. You're hurting me.
Stand up. And walk.
No.
Stand up and walk.
No. Listen!
Good, good, good.
My fucking knee buckled, asshole.
Oh.
Because Jennifer claimed a history of seizures and repeatedly pretended to pass out and wake up startled, authorities called paramedics. She admitted having seizures but remained hostile, even toward the EMTs. Once Jennifer was in the ambulance, officers removed and searched the purse she was clutching to ensure it contained no dangerous items. Jennifer continued resisting and irrationally denied that she was under arrest. After the search, she was taken to Street, Croy Health Hospital for a medical evaluation before being transported to the Polk County Jail. Jennifer pleaded guilty to the charge of obstructing police and was fined $46,560. "I'm having a seizure," said no patient ever during a seizure. All of that because a grown adult has the emotional maturity of a toddler. That's how you go to a memorial service, dressed like a 300 pounds. Tinkerbell?
There's a baby just standing there in it.
Just right here.
Literally, just screaming his head off.
For what?
For child endangerment.
Yeah, I wish I was child endangerment anybody when I left for only 5 minutes.
5 minutes is all it takes.
All it
They're
takes.
little.
On the 21st of February 2024, police arrived after residents reported a diaper-clad child wandering and crying in the parking lot. A neighbor found 2 other children unattended in suspect Lachey's apartment. Instead of worrying about her children, Lachey insisted she had only left for 5 minutes to visit the maintenance office. She became argumentative, accusing the neighbor of interfering in her private affairs and causing trouble for her family.
And there's another neighbor that was stood up out here. Their little baby was like walking around here in just a diaper and some socks.
Okay.
And we didn't really know whose baby it was. We had an instinct, or like we thought it was theirs. And so my mom's sitting on the phone with 911, and we have like our neighbor out, and she comes home or whatever from work she was, and threatened to like beat my mom and all this other stuff and yelling at my mom and snatched her baby up and went inside.
And she's in that one, right?
Yeah. She has 3 kids. All are pretty young.
We'll try and talk to her.
You know what vehicle was hers?
Huh?
You know what vehicle she walked?
This is the lady that called, because I'm the one that had the child.
Yeah, we're just checking on the child.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so I'm standing here in front of all the officers and the lady that called. She's talking to me crazy.
What's going on, man?
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah.
What's going on today?
I just got interrupted by this lady talking to me crazy on my staircase. I told her to leave after she sat there and said something about my daughter. I just went over there to the maintenance office, because we're having personal issues that's inside of our house I don't want to discuss in front of this lady here.
Okay, but you gotta understand her point of view too. Your little one was out here in the rain with a diaper on, walking around.
Down here in this area, in this vicinity. She didn't go nowhere.
Okay, but hold on.
She was over there.
There's no little child should be out here alone, right?
Right, but like I said, I didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, but your baby made it outside, and there is dangerous people around that could snatch your baby in a second.
We just moved here probably a couple days ago, ma'am. There's no way that you can get things set that fast.
Okay, but you need to constantly have eyes on a little
I do.
child. Well, you didn't because your
Okay, so what
child
are we
was out
trying
here
to do?
alone.
Because like you're trying to say something that I literally can go over there. You can just go ask them that I just came from over there.
Then you need to take your child with you.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take my child with me. So what's next?
Do you have any identification?
I do in the house.
Okay.
Okay, can you tell us your name?
My name's Lejay.
Lejay?
So what are we doing?
Right now, we're documenting what you're saying.
Yeah, what I'm saying is true. So I'm the mother.
Okay.
I got you.
How do you spell your name?
Lajasae. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, because why does she have to be here in my vicinity?
So,
What's your last
But I have her on camera walking in my house. You have no reason to trespass. Let me walk inside her house. Don't come back in my house. You're not allowed to come in my house.
you don't need to. Okay, we're talking
Well, she
here.
needs to remove herself.
Okay, Lejay,
She lives here.
Great.
I just went in looking for her.
What I'm kind of gathering from this is you guys live. Where do you live in the vicinity?
She lives here. I'm staying with her for a minute.
Okay.
And I just so happened to see a car kind of just back up a little bit. And then as I look up at the car, because it just caught my attention, there's a baby just standing there in it.
Just right here.
Literally, just screaming his head off. a neighbor that's just moving in down there had stopped and pinned. At the same time, he's coming towards the baby. I'm coming out, so I recognize the baby from up here.
Okay.
And he's like, "Is this your baby?" And I'm like, "No, upstairs." And I hear him pounding on the door. Then I hear that neighbor come out, and they're talking. So I put my shoes on and go back up there and knock on the door, and the door just slides open.
Okay.
And I know she has 2 more kids, and I just went in there and hollered, just, "Anybody home? Anybody home? Anybody home?"
So did you enter the residence?
I did.
Okay.
And just observed 2 more children in there. And
Did you like bring the baby back up with you?
Yes, the baby was with me the whole. I mean, the neighbor from down there brought the baby up the stairs, and then when he did that and couldn't get anybody's attention up there, he handed the baby off to me because he had other things to do apparently. So I just.
But it needs to be confidential.
Okay,
My
can we
business needs to not be out here in front of
I'm not
everybody.
gonna go tell her your
I
name.
live here too.
Okay, I'm saying I'm not
So I have
telling her-
much as a right to be out here too.
I'm not telling her your name. Okay,
We
would
can
you
go
like
over
to talk
there.
to us
Let's
over
go over there. Let's go over there.
Who's watching your kids right now?
I am.
Okay.
Would you-
He's gonna talk to them over here. and we're
Well,
gonna
that's
speak
still not enough
lower.
for me. I'm not comfortable with that.
Can we go
She
upstairs
walked in my
then?
house.
Okay,
No,
can
I'm not inviting nobody in my house.
Okay, well your kids need to be looked after. We just gotta figure out.
Exactly, but I'm trying to figure out what
Can you
y'all are
just quietly
doing.
tell me your name? Just spell it for me.
No, I'm gonna go over
They're
there.
not
I don't feel
even listening.
comfortable. I don't believe that. The way she was talking to me, y'all are not gonna come here and tell me to shut up about it.
We're not telling you to shut up about it. We're just wanting. Our concern here is the kids.
Okay, well my concern here now is the people coming and trespassing my property without my permission. Whether if it's
And
about a
our
kid or not, you don't go in somebody's house.
I got that. But our initial concern is the welfare of your children being out here in the
I
parking lot.
understand, but they're not in the parking lot. Whatever she said, she
That's-
just sat there and lied.
But when they're that little,
I
they
have
are
another kid in
outside.
there that can tell you that's old enough to talk.
Okay.
He's gonna tell you she's not been that far over there.
But
What are you
even
talking
out
about?
here, it
Yeah,
only
but you
takes a
just you
couple
guys sat there and
steps
lied.
over-
Stop lying about the whole situation.
Okay.
It is what I'm saying it is. She's not been over here.
This
She's
whole
not
fact-
been in the
But
car.
Why we're
She
here
had
is
not
that
been
she
in no
was
danger.
outside. It is dangerous for children
If I would even think anything, I would think she was up there trying to go and knock on my door and have my kids.
I
sit there open
wish
the door.
I had a neighbor
believe
that would have watched my child
No,
when
I
you
don't
went
wish I
off
had
to
no
the
neighbor
maintenance.
that's acting like that towards me. She's looking at me like I'm a disgusting booger.
What's-
Stop playing.
Police asked Lachey to provide her name and identification to clarify the situation. She repeatedly refused, citing a learning disability, privacy concerns, and accusing officers of threatening her, despite being warned that continued refusal could lead to arrest for obstruction. Lachey kept arguing, interrupting, crying, and demanding to speak with their supervisor.
Yeah, because your neighbor's called because a child's out running around in a diaper in
She
the
was
rain.
not running around here. What are you
She
talking
was
about?
outside in a diaper, not being supervised. Plain and simple.
Okay, we could call the supervisor. Like I said, I have an older kid in there that is supervising her.
How old is your older child?
He's old enough to know and just tell you guys that she was not in those streets
Okay.
and that people are in
How
my house.
old?
Children can't be watching your
How
smaller children.
old is your
I didn't
older
say my
child?
oldest, none of my kids are watching any kids. You got to put in words in my mouth. I said he's old enough to see what's going on.
I would
As
love
if
to
he
play
told
this
me-
back for you to
He told me, and I don't care about playing it back.
What-
Like I
what
said,
car is
I
yours?
have a learning disability.
We're going to go with the number one question that we need answered. What is your full, complete name and date of birth?
If y'all wanted me to go and get my ID, why don't you just say that?
We've
just want your
asked
name.
you numerous
Right, I
times.
can give it to you so you guys can see it, see the picture, and see the name, the birthday, all that.
We asked to come up there.
I
and you
asked,
said no.
I asked you if right now if I can go get that. If that's what y'all need.
Do you
Y'all
not
asked
have it
me.
on you in your purse?
No, I do not. Sorry, I don't. You asked me her name. She didn't know my name
Okay,
until
well, she
you
has
guys
now-
told her.
Okay, we didn't tell her.
Yeah, you told me to tell her pretty much in front of you
Tell her-
guys.
Okay.
She was
okay,
right here
we're
before this officer just
we're
left
this
over
close
there.
to you getting into handcuffs.
Okay, but then you're gonna be in bigger trouble for that.
No, I won't.
not.
Because I have a learning disability, y'all are taking
No,
advantage
that's-
of me at
You
this
having
point.
a learning disability does not give you an exemption from being placed in handcuffs. We can
Okay,
still
because I'm
detain
not
you so
doing
we can
anything
finish
wrong.
our
I'm not committing a
investigation,
crime.
Because right now you're impeding our investigation by not giving us the required information.
But you guys are telling other
That doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter.
Don't I
You're
start
saying
yelling?
my life doesn't matter?
You're now you're.
never even brought that into
But
play.
that's what you guys are doing.
We are here for your children.
I understand,
That's
but
what
you
we are
guys are
here
not.
for.
You guys are telling my business to people.
We aren't telling them anything.
You're not letting me have a like. If I asked a normal officer, that would say
What?
it's okay
No,
for me to walk
we
over there.
are
You guys are
normal.
both
We need
acting
to
like
be
you
by
guys don't
this
want to
door
help
because
me.
your children have already
I
walked out
am
the
right
door
here.
once. If we walk over there, then you're not.
Do you hear a doorbell? I know every time the door's open. And
You
closed.
don't because your
Yes,
child
I
was
do.
out here.
I can
Okay,
show
hold
you
on.
that.
What is
You
your
don't
name?
yell at me.
Well, you don't understand
Listen
it.
here, sir.
Let's go with your name.
Listen here.
What is your name?
Listen here.
Okay, you're about to get put in handcuffs.
I'm not getting in handcuffs because you were sitting here threatening and
What
talking
is
to
You're
your
me.
not
name?
being threatened. We need your
Well,
name
I
for
feel
our
like I'm in fear of
investigation.
you guys are sitting here trying to harm me for no reason.
We're not harming
and
you
I
at
just
all.
came
We haven't
outside
even
trying to
touched
talk
you.
to you guys.
Ma'am, we need your name to complete our
She just sat
investigation.
there and knew my name, and you guys
is
sat
your
there and
name?
told my business.
What is your full name?
Lachey,
What's
stop
your-
telling me my name out
What is your
loud.
last name?
Can you stop screaming my name out loud?
Lachey, what is
Is
your
your
last name?
I don't know.
Because Lachey deliberately obstructed the investigation, officers handcuffed her. She struggled, screamed that they were hurting her and making it hard to breathe, and demanded her asthma inhaler. Despite her resistance, officers escorted her to the police vehicle and secured her inside.
Okay. So right now you're gonna go ahead and be detained.
No, I don't need to be detained. Can you not do that,
You're
please?
gonna be detained.
Okay, let me go, please.
Let go of you.
Okay, stop.
Ma'am, if you keep
I
doing
have
this,
to
you're
check
gonna
on my
get
freaking kids.
you're gonna get charged with an obstruction.
No, I have to check on my kids.
Ma'am, stop.
Stay on. Stay on. Get off of me.
All right, let's just
Stay on.
let's just take it.
I got injuries already. Get off of me.
No one is on your head.
Get off of me. Ah! Get off of me.
One way.
Get this off of me. What? I don't have nothing. Thank you for taking my kids.
Can we get her full name?
I did nothing.
Okay.
You don't know about the anti shit in
2,
here.
1.
And y'all just sit there and playing the whole game.
Let's go
Let's go to the
to the car.
Yeah.
Ow, get this off of me. Come on, please.
Can you widen your stance for me?
Okay, I have
Widen your
anxiety.
stance for me.
I take medication for anxiety. Can you guys just stop? Stop breaking my wrist. I am
Relax.
I am small.
Relax. Stand still. Follow instructions. I'm straightening. I'm not anywhere near
You're
breaking your
about to
arm.
break my arm. You're about to break my arm. Ow! Ow! You're off of me. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Ow! Ow!
Can you get in?
I can't breathe. Ow! I will listen. Can you get off of me?
We're just frisking you for weapons for your
Okay,
safety
can you
and
put
ours.
me down?
We-
Please! I can't stand up this high.
Stop. Put your leg down now.
Come on,
Do not do that again. Stop screaming. Get in the car.
Ow! Ow, my head! Why did you do that to me? Why you do
Get your foot inside
Why?
So I have a minimum harassment.
Hey, quit kicking on my car.
You don't run because she just had surgery. We'll deal with that in a second, man.
Stop hitting your head.
You guys already hurt me! You guys hurting me! You guys are hurting me! Ah!
Hey, quit calling. Quit screaming.
I can't breathe in here! I have anxiety! I need my medicine! I can't breathe! My inhaler!
Your inhaler?
I need it!
Where is it?
I need it!
Where is
You
it?
guys dropped my stuff! I don't know!
Take a deep breath.
I need it!
I will get
I
it
need
for you, but you need
I
to.
need it! You guys dropped it somewhere!
Was it in your
Ah!
Is it in her
Chuck.
I need air! I need air! Ah!
I got both their information. She threatened her, and she's in fear because she just had surgery. And she was holding the baby, so she like flinched at her. I was like, "Did you feel like really threatened by it?" And she said the way the stair was and the way she was gonna go down, she was afraid that she was gonna shove her and she was gonna fall down the stairs.
All I was trying to do is get to my house, and you're lying. And I was asking her what's going on, and they were telling me.
Okay, well, hold on
to
before
go in
you.
there and talk to my son and ask him what's going on.
I want to make sure.
You guys are talking.
I want to make sure.
While Lachey was being held in the police car, her boyfriend arrived and questioned the situation. Officers explained that she had been arrested for deliberately resisting authorities. To ensure the children's safety, police and firefighters went to the apartment to check their health, living conditions, and food supply, making sure they were properly cared for while their mother was away. After checking the apartment and gathering all the necessary information, officers returned to their vehicle. Lachey complained of pain and demanded an ambulance, but when medics arrived, she refused to go to the hospital and instead accused officers of disturbing and losing items in her purse. Officers ultimately completed the paperwork and issued her a court summons for 2 serious charges. Lachey was charged with child neglect and obstruction of justice and could face up to 5 years in prison and fines of up to $10,000. Her baby's outside in a diaper and mama's wearing a winter coat. The saddest thing about this situation is the fact she has children. Bet any money she leaves those kids alone a lot.
Racist bullshit. This is my child. What are you doing? This is unconstitutional. This is un-American. My brother works for the Pentagon. You're cursed. You're kidnapping. This is kidnapping.
I'm gonna break your foot.
On the 26th of June 2012, police responded to a disturbance involving Morgan Herrera at a motel. She became hysterical, accused officers of violating the Constitution and racism, and even threatened to break an officer's mouth. After refusing to leave within 20 minutes as ordered, she was arrested for criminal trespass.
I'm not talking to your daughter, I'm talking to you.
You can.
Huh?
You can.
Okay, what's your name? Huh?
Morgan.
Morgan, what's your last name?
Herrera Eel.
Herrera Heel?
Yeah. Herrera Eel. Look it up. And I'll be honest with you. This guy right here, he's throwing my children. He's causing a commotion. We were at the pool. There was no problem.
Okay.
I will let you talk to her. No,
I'm not talking to.
No,
Step
I'm
back.
saying it.
Listen.
No.
Step back.
I'm saying it.
I'm not talking to your daughter, I'm talking to you.
But I'm asking you to talk to her so you can get an honest opinion.
Well, I'm gonna talk.
What's going on right now?
Why can't I get?
You can. I don't have a problem with that either.
Okay.
I don't. This person, I don't know him. You understand? I don't know him. And we came
So your name is Morgan Herrera
Eel.
Eel.
Yeah.
How do you?
Moorish. It's Moorish. You know it.
How do you spell that?
E-L. You know.
E-L? Do you have an ID?
You want?
Yes, I would like your ID.
Racist bullshit. You see that shit? Racist bullshit. Take my ID. My brother work in the Pentagon. Get the. Go ahead.
I suggest, listen. Unless you want to go to jail, listen. Shut up.
I'm not mad at you.
Shut up. Unless you want to go to jail, quiet it down.
I'm not mad at you.
Now step out here with us.
I'm not mad at you. Don't think that I'm mad at you.
011 1029.
I'm not. But this guy is manipulative.
Stay back. Just stand one spot. That's all you got to do. Morgan Herrera Eel. Indian ID number 936.
You know that. And this is your property. And it's wrong.
So what happened?
I don't even know.
Like I'm asking you to explain to me your side of the story and what happened. You don't have to walk towards me.
You see me? It's honest.
Okay.
This guy, I don't know what is his issue. What he want to do here?
Stop pointing at him.
What he want to do here? I don't. But I don't know him. I don't know him at all. And
What do they
for you
want,
guys
though?
to be here, listen to me. For
Okay.
you guys to be here, I don't understand
So-
why you guys are here. Me and him, we're okay. We're not fighting. There's no problem. Look at this child. You are terrifying my child.
You gave her a teddy bear and
No.
Claire, who's the protected party?
No, this is the
Why you freak out over that?
thing is, I'm peaceful. And I'm not going to cause you a problem. So I don't expect.
What's his name?
It's Gabriel.
Okay.
It's,
All right, so listen, just listen.
That's
That's fine. There's no more explaining.
This guy is.
Hey, listen to me. They want you removed, so you're gonna have to gather your stuff and get out of here.
What did we do?
When you were on the phone with 911, you made the comment that you were going to, how would they like to stab me or fuck me up or beat
Listen.
my ass? I won't take
This
that.
guy.
I suggest you start packing your stuff.
Yeah.
Listen. Start packing your stuff and leave.
Leave for what?
Because they're asking you to, and if you
No,
don't,
nobody.
listen.
This guy.
Listen. If you don't leave, you're gonna go to jail.
Where is the owner of the property?
The owner is the one requesting this.
Hey, you guys.
Listen.
Hey, like, you're not getting it, okay? I understand you're drunk, but you're not getting it.
No, it's
You
not
have about 20 minutes to
It's
pack
not
your stuff.
about me being drunk.
Okay.
It's about.
It's about
right
you
and
hard of
wrong.
hearing and understanding
It's
what's
about
going on.
lawful order.
Okay, you
And
have
if
a lawful
don't-
order as of right
do
now
you
to
wanna
pack
be
your
sued?
belongings
Do you
and
wanna be
remove
sued?
yourself from
I
this
didn't
property.
do
Do you
anything.
understand that?
Are you refusing to leave the property?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Are you refusing?
And I'm confused.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I'm confused. What's going on right now?
You're being arrested for criminal trespass because you are
What
not.
I just criminal trespass for?
Because we're telling you that you're.
I don't understand. I don't have any control over it. This is my child. What are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't do anything to you people.
you're refusing to
Look
leave.
at my eyes. I'm not. I didn't bring. What are you arresting me for? I didn't. What are you talking about?
Right.
How did I criminally trespass?
Because we've told you need to leave the
I
property
didn't have
and
no
you're not
control.
wanting
I
to
didn't
do
bring
that.
myself here.
You're wanting to sit here and argue with us.
No,
instead
I
of
don't.
Accepting a
Okay.
lawful order
I
that
don't
you need to
understand
vacate
what's
the
going
property.
on.
Get in the car.
I
Climb up in the
don't
car.
understand what's going on.
Climb up in the
My
car.
child is there.
Climb up in the car.
My child is there. What are you doing? That's wrong. This is unconstitutional. This is un-American.
Listen.
You really got yourself American.
You're about to be charged with resisting if you don't
I
stop.
didn't do anything to you. What are you doing?
As soon as she was placed in the patrol car, Morgan began resisting. She screamed and accused the officers of kidnapping her, threatening to sue and end their careers. Throughout the ride, she hurled insults and racial remarks at the officers, insisting she was innocent and using her young child to portray herself as the victim.
My people did it. It's unconstitutional.
Listen.
It's unconstitutional.
Lean back.
You are unconstitutional. I'll sue you. I will sue you.
Okay, lean back.
Okay.
McCrary.
Okay.
Sue me.
I
Lean
will
back.
Sue you.
Okay, do that.
What did I do? You can't put me in handcuffs. I didn't do anything wrong.
Lean back.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah. Get out. You put me in.
Look at my teeth.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't break the law. I didn't do anything wrong.
Run signals to the back to station. Get the crap out of the garage.
You're illegal.
That's escape.
What you're doing is illegal. What you're doing is illegal. I didn't do anything.
C195.
How you gonna put me in handcuffs? What did I do?
Well, now you got a felony.
Garage.
I didn't do
117
anything
outside with the
wrong.
wrap.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't. You illegally. You
Looks like she just took out the tent.
as illegal arrest.
Sorry, it's still criminal mischief.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything to you. Nothing. You are your entrapment.
Just hold her there.
It's a civil conspiracy. It's a civil conspiracy. You will go. You and your directors and everybody will go down. You don't know it? You don't know it yet?
Hey.
Watch this.
Hey.
Watch this. My
Hey.
brother works for the gun.
Does he?
Yeah. And
Well.
you're gonna make sure you're doing it right. Make sure you're following the law.
I guess
That's all I'm saying.
I guess your brother should have taught you better.
The Pentagon. They work in the Pentagon.
I guess your brother should have taught you better.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong to you. I didn't do anything wrong. You illegally arrested me. You detained me illegally. I didn't do anything wrong. That's what you want to do?
Hey.
That's what you think you f***ing with?
Inside the patrol car, she began struggling, lay back in the seat, and repeatedly kicked the windows. She even spat at and attacked an officer. To prevent the windows from breaking and ensure everyone's safety, officers restrained her legs with zip ties. While being restrained, she claimed she was being abused and continued threatening them, citing her brother's influence at the Pentagon.
Feet first.
You don't have the right. You're being sued. What did I do? Who am I?
You need an extender?
Who am I to do this to?
Close, but not.
Who am I to do this to?
Can you reach it?
Here, I'll grab an extender.
You want to headbutt me? You want to try that again? You can't get pedophiles. Putting on our ass. You just got another car. Spitting on me. I didn't do it.
They're in my door.
I didn't do it. They're in my door. You have no right to arrest me. You have no right to arrest me. You don't have any right to arrest me.
Picked up another charge.
Hang on, it went in.
That's okay. You're gonna get sued.
I got her.
You're gonna get sued. My brother working in the Pentagon. My brother working in the Pentagon. No matter what you do,
Right, so
what you gonna do? You're gonna kill me?
Yep.
You're gonna kill me? Yeah. Let them know these is gonna kill me because they don't want to get.
Do you understand me?
My brother works in
They're in my door panel.
My brother works for this country. He worked for the Pentagon. You.
Hey.
Yo, you know who you with?
Run
you know who you
Singleton.
with?
We'll go
Run
back
my
and we'll grab the
name.
page car.
Run my fucking name.
Okay.
First.
I was gonna pop that out even though she can't do anything with it, but
I'm not doing
In my door panel.
You think I want to hurt you? No. I have a family. I have my daughters. I just want to be there for my daughter. What are you doing?
well, you can't do that when you're doing
What
that.
are you doing? I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do. Look what this is. Shit.
I think
This is.
I can make it.
Okay. Just run Singleton there.
Okay.
Despite having both legs secured, Morgan Herrera continued hurling racist slurs, vulgar insults, and personal curses at the officers. Because she was highly aggressive and repeatedly slammed her head, one officer had to sit in the back seat and restrain her throughout the ride to the station. She now faces multiple serious charges in court. Morgan Herrera was arrested and charged with threatening communications, criminal mischief, battery on a public safety officer, battery involving bodily waste, resisting law enforcement, and escape. She could face 10 years in prison. The owner of the motel should have called CPS. That poor child has to live under these conditions with drunk parents. If the police got a $1 for every time someone said I didn't do anything wrong, they would be rich. I hate it when parents say, "Look, you're making my kid cry." No, you are making your kid cry.
But you have no right, though, to push me. I'm not fighting it. Call my mom, please.
On the 21st of May, 2023, police responded to a nightclub after Jessica Allo refused to leave at the security guard's request. She became disruptive, argued with officers, demanded to call her mother, and resisted arrest by pushing an officer, forcing police to handcuff her.
I get to sue it, and I'm gonna win the money. No, but you have no right to push me off. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's fine. But you have no right, though, to push me out. But you have no right. Come on. No. Get on the ground. Oh my God! Why are you pushing me on the floor? Come on. Oh my God! Listen, I have no right here.
Telling you have to go and you don't listen.
But why are you fighting? I'm not fighting
Stop
it.
resisting.
That's fine. I'm not fighting it. Okay, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Mommy, I'm not trying to do any of this.
Well, you're going to jail now for not listening.
That's fine, but you guys aren't even listening to me. What do you mean, dude? This is why nobody wants to be here. Call my mom, please. Come here. You can come here. I'm not doing 407.
No, your password.
1121.
What do you have in your pockets?
That's not it, Jessica. It's 4-1. It's 4.
07 29
Jessica, not the number. I need your password.
07
That's not the password, Jessica.
072.
I'll explain to you in a minute.
¿Qué fue? Hey, Jessica.
All right, everybody, back off. Back off. Hey, where's your ID?
I mean, I don't know. You guys took my wallet.
I don't have your wallet.
I mean, okay, so what the f*** you want me to tell me? I don't have it. It might be where we are inside. In the middle towards the right.
Okay.
At the beginning of the actual place.
All right.
Police questioned Jessica's friends, who said she argued with security and even shoved a guard while trying to force her way back into the VIP area.
Are you with her?
We're with her, yes.
You guys got her ID?
Yes, she's gonna go get in the section. She has her wallet.
So what happened was security wanted her out. She was refusing to come out. They called me. I told her multiple times, you have to leave, you're gonna go to jail. She started pushing the security guard to go back in, so I grabbed her. She started resisting me.
Okay.
You don't mind me asking what happened? Like what?
Why did she
They
get
didn't
kicked
want
out of
her.
the section? We don't know.
I don't know that.
I know
that's
that-
a private,
yeah.
it's private property. If they don't want somebody specific here, they have the right to kick her out.
Okay, yeah. Because she was with us, but then she met somebody in that section, so we left her with over there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Okay.
She lives here because they told her to leave, and she was refusing.
Okay. I do. Okay.
So she's gonna go to jail, Osceola. She's gonna have a bond. You guys can bond her out.
She has to go.
Yeah, there's no going back from that.
No, I'm telling you, we have to say 97. That's why it's different. It's on the
So I just put it there like in Bristol.
Oh my God! Stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on. Stay back here. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on.
At the hospital, Jessica began to calm down and tried to piece together what had happened. She explained that she had initially just planned to enjoy food and drinks with friends, but after drinking too much and socializing with a group in the VIP area, she blacked out and had no memory of being asked to leave or clashing with security.
So what happened?
Honestly, I think that was it.
What
I
happened?
didn't feel
Your hip. Remember we found the hip when we went to the bathroom?
Okay. So what all?
Oh yeah! Wow, it's
did-
cut open.
Did you
I
take
didn't even
pictures
notice
for him?
that.
Or did he come
I already
take
sent
them?
him.
Yeah.
So what happened there at the bar tonight? And this is just me because of ultimately what happened. So this doesn't go in any probable cause or anything.
All right.
like that.
Well,
This
I'm
goes
gonna
in
be
my-
like
this goes
truthfully
in my-
honest. There's some I honestly don't remember.
Yeah.
From what I remember is I know I did leave the girlies. My friend Alexis and Jalissa came out. I think I probably came out for a drink or something, but it came to the point being with a group of guys that I did meet because they were trying to offer more to me, like to pay out for like a picture or something. Because I did meet another group of guys that were on the VIP by the stage. So that's really the last thing I remember. So from there to come back, at that moment, I really don't know what happened in that like predicament. I don't know if like
So you
okay,
don't remember
yeah,
being
they
asked
got
to leave
me.
or anything?
No, I don't remember them asking me to leave. Like when we did speak, because a girl that I know, she was there. And she was very nice, and she was very kind. It was just more like, oh yeah, we're getting to know each other. Oh, let's have a few drinks. That was it. So whatever more that possibly could have happened, I generally don't remember anything from that. The last thing I just remembered was, yes, getting taken into the car or whatever, trying to, explain things, but that was really about it.
Yeah.
So
you wouldn't even remember if a deputy told you you had to leave?
No, sadly, yeah.
So if you were completely sober, you probably would have done it.
No, if I was sober, I'm not gonna lie, I was
drunk?
drinking. Yeah, I was Sunday fun day. I was there for brunch. Like, I had food. We had food on our table and stuff, but it's just like, I'm not gonna devour my food in that moment, but I was having a good time. So just, things happened the way it shouldn't have, but it did play out as it did. You know, like, I mean, my intentions just were to fucking eat my food. I did meet a group of girls. That's why I moved from where my section was. I did go to another section. And I did hang out with a group of girls and another girl and her boyfriend. We hung out. We all danced for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, at that point, I don't remember. I think at that point is when I got taken. Taken from... Yeah, I think where I got removed outside.
By who?
I don't remember by who, but I was with Kim and her little boo or whatever at that moment. Some guy took me out.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it was a light-skinned Hispanic guy, maybe. But when that happened, I was like, okay, well, shit, I don't know what's going on. And then he put me in the backseat of his car. So, yeah. And that's when I kind of just went off.
The police explained the next steps, including a breathalyzer test, the minimum holding period, and the bail process so her mother could pick her up. Worried about her morning shift, Jessica repeatedly begged to call her manager. In the end, she was issued a court summons and charged with serious offenses. Jessica Allo was charged with criminal trespass and resisting arrest without violence, and could face up to 1 year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. What is it with adults getting arrested needing to call their moms? Are you kidding me? Jessica needs to stop drinking. Period. More tats than brain cells. https www.youtube.com watch.ivnula.xrnugyu. On the 1st of April 2025, police responded to a family dispute. The mother said her 18-year-old daughter, Autumn, had punched her in the face. Autumn claimed she hit her because her mother bullied her and accused her of buying her marijuana. Police quickly handcuffed Autumn and took the mother's statement.
Why do you think I wanted to die that night?
You heard it all?
Because nobody loves me.
What's going on?
She just got released from the hospital and I don't know why.
Okay.
Because she's acting like this.
Was she pink slipped up there or something?
I don't know if they pink slipped her or not, but she said she was going to kill herself.
Okay.
And then she's acting like this. She told me that I know she smoked weed.
No, you've been there. You bought me a car before.
She told me that it was laced with meth and fentanyl.
Okay.
I don't know if she's been to sleep or not.
Okay.
And if she hasn't, it's been 3 days.
She just got back from the hospital though?
Yeah, they released her and I don't know why.
Okay. Was there some kind of physical fight between you two?
She hit me.
Where'd she hit you at?
In the face.
Do you remember where exactly? Like, do you feel like you have an injury somewhere?
No.
Okay.
I was on the couch. The small couch.
Was it like a punch or open hand slap or
just
open hand smack kind
of
thing?
Yeah, I hit you one time and I kept on trying to hit you because I didn't hit you the first time. So that's what happened. Because you deserved it. You really did. And that's how you guys try to punish me, huh? I'm just gonna hit her because I know the cops ain't gonna do shit. I'm 18, girl. I don't give a fuck. I will actually end up going to jail for that.
It's okay. On top of your head. There you go. Hands
Why
released.
am I going to
Let
jail?
go of your hands.
Why am I going to jail? Why am I going to jail?
Domestic violence.
Yeah, but she's done that to me before. She's also financially
Hold on, let me-
my whole life. Like, you don't even want to hear my side of the story?
I'll hear your side of the story. I'll talk to you in just a sec here.
So now I'm just going to jail. What about her buying me a car? Arrest her! She's bought me weed. She's bought me weed.
Come on.
No, she's bought me weed.
Okay.
Okay, I'm telling everyone in that Yeah, I know her full name and her address too. She's bought me weed. She's mentally abused me. All that shit. She's legally bought me weed. No, stop fucking controlling me.
You're under arrest, so you are being controlled.
Sorry.
Okay?
I thought you were just trying to.
No.
I didn't know I had to pace the car.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. Just relax and listen to what I have to say, okay? I'm gonna need you to separate your feet, alright? Do you have anything on you that's gonna stick me, stab me, poke me? I have to search you before I put you in the car, okay? I'm just gonna use the back of my hand.
29.
I'm gonna leave this down so you get some fresh air, okay? I don't need you yelling or anything. I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna talk to you, okay?
Was it more than once that she hit you like that?
She slapped me a couple of times.
Couple times?
Your arm was in the way, so I waited to hit you. My arm hit your hand, not your face. And it wasn't even hard enough for you to really know how mad I was at you.
You were laying on the couch in the living room?
No, I was sitting on the couch in the living room.
Okay.
Or or I was standing up and then she started hitting me, so I like fell back onto the couch. I don't remember.
Okay. And she continued to hit you, or?
She tried to, yeah.
Okay. How many times would you say she hit you like that in the face?
3 times.
3 times, okay. And that's your daughter, correct? Okay. Well, she's going to be under arrest for domestic violence. Do you have any questions for me right now? Can I get a written statement from you? Is that something you can do for me? Okay, let me get you that. 1 sec. I'll be with you in just a second, dear.
In the police car, Autumn was read her Miranda rights. Although she agreed to cooperate, she acted flippantly and erratically, complaining about being rejected by her family and hunted by a gang, asking officers to be her best friends and for their social media accounts, and excitedly suggesting they create a health court. She seemed completely unfazed by the seriousness of her arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Okay, just let you know, like, I barely lie.
Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand all of those rights?
I can't make any questions.
Do you understand all those rights?
Yeah,
I explained to you?
them.
Sure, I can reread them. Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Okay. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand? Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements.
Okay.
You ain't
Got
to.
I'm not allowed to make... Can you read the last sentence?
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements.
Me asking the rest of the questions?
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights. You can keep your mouth shut or you can talk to us. Yeah. Okay. So, having that in mind, do you want to talk to us?
Yeah.
Okay. So, basically, I mean, you kind of admitted to everything while you
But
were
I
on the
also want
porch.
to talk to a lawyer instead.
Okay, well, you'll get the chance to do that.
Okay, so then I don't want to talk to you.
Perfectly fine. All right, thank you.
That lawyer and point to you in every case, okay? I would too. Like, maybe my lawyer will be my best friend. Why would my whole family pick on me all the time?
What's your social, dear?
I don't know. I'm in the S4.
Maybe.
A gang member who is trying to kill me. Like, what? And then she called the police for me hitting her one time, and she used to hit me all the time. I'm not even talking about just as a kid.
You got released from the hospital today, right, Autumn?
Yeah. My mom doesn't love me, and no one will tell me if she doesn't.
But yeah, I appreciate you coming.
That's probably him. I bet it would be.
Yeah, I got you. Thank you.
Like, you're not making my back work. Did you stupid? What if he's doing that to act stupid? Oh, I love thinking. Everyone's like, oh, you think too much. I'm like, I don't care.
Okay.
And that's
Do you
what
think
makes me
maybe
funny.
mental health court would be a good idea? Okay. I'll make that recommendation then.
Guys, I'm bored. Can a police officer whoop your ass if you say I'm bored to them all the time?
Yeah, that's all we need. Thank you.
Can an officer get a restraining order on you in jail?
You just put it in the car. In the car, on a separate line, you'll say,
I mean, can they? I don't know. No, that's what you're thinking.
Yeah, I mean, she already got things flipped in it, and yeah. I mean, it's protection order.
I'm not. I'll ask a lawyer. Yes. Yes, they can. No, they cannot.
Be on the welfare check from Morgan.
I lie, but only in jokes.
Have you ever been arrested before? Have you ever been arrested for domestic violence before?
Yeah.
Do you remember if you got convicted?
No. You know how, like, there's a mental hospital? So what if?
Yeah, I guess.
Instead of sending people to the mental hospital, we just gave them all the money that they wanted to live in their own house.
Autumn asked whether swearing was illegal. The officer explained that she would have to spend the night in jail and be placed under a protective order prohibiting contact with or approaching her mother. Autumn then opened up about her troubled past, revealing severe mental health struggles, a history of sex trafficking, family neglect, and an ongoing battle with addiction before being taken to the police station. Autumn was arrested for domestic violence assault and could face up to 1 year in jail, fines, probation, and a protective order barring contact with her mother. Sanity is a precious, don't let substance abuse take it from you. Why do these people always hold a phone to their ear when talking to a cop? Man, this girl is out of her mind that it's so disturbing just watching. On the 6th of August 2025, a routine check turned tense when a drunk Emily stood in the road, verbally abusing and threatening officers. Despite repeated orders to leave, she refused to comply, forcing officers to restrain her and handcuff her on the ground as she screamed, complained about her clothes, and pleaded, "I'm a mother."
Hit you. That's what happened.
He didn't hit me.
Okay, well, I saw what I saw. Okay, he got in your face and then he like this and stuck you in the face. Stop standing up for him.
He's my friend.
I understand that, man, but friends don't treat friends that way.
How old are you?
That's really not important right now.
Why is it?
Talk to him.
I'm just asking you a question, bud.
Just so you know.
So don't be offended.
I'm the oldest one.
Get out of the road.
Get my way.
Sweet.
Get out of the road.
Sweet.
Get out of the road.
Sweet.
Get out of the road.
Sweet what?
Get out of the road.
For what?
Because you're standing in the middle of the road.
Really?
Yes. Either move now or I move you.
Okay.
Move. Get out of the road.
You're a Get the off me. Get the off me.
Relax.
Get the off me.
I didn't touch you.
Get the off me.
Shut up.
Don't.
Be quiet.
No, I'm not going to shut up.
You want to take it for a drunken pedestrian in a roadway?
Drunk?
I said drunken
What drunk?
pedestrian in a roadway.
What?
The drunk.
What?
The you drunk.
Who are you?
I'm Officer.
Oh my God.
I know.
Prove it to me, buddy. Prove it to me in Pekin, Illinois.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're sweet.
Yeah.
What are you guys arguing about? What?
View me. Whatever.
I don't even know what you're saying.
The well, yeah. I deal with you shit and fire people, yeah.
Okay.
Get the out of my face. Get the out of my face.
No,
right now.
I'm not going to.
Okay. I'm leaving.
Relax.
I'm leaving. I have a wife. Get the off me.
Get your hands
off me. Off me.
Just relax.
Get the off me. What? You think?
Put your hand behind your back. Okay, now you're under arrest.
Oh.
Hey, grab her feet and pull them out.
3 people. 3 people. Okay. 3 people. 3 guys. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. 3 guys. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, take me.
You're under arrest for ag back to a police officer.
Whatever, buddy. You'll learn. You'll learn. Get my face off the floor. Get my face off the floor. Right now. Get my face
Shut up.
off the floor. Now. 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 Get my face off the floor.
Tuck your knees up.
Now. Now.
Put your knees up.
No!
Put your knees up.
No! I don't care what you have to do. Give me my face off the floor. Thank you.
Stand up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stand up.
Oh, this is letting me go. My pants are falling down. Do you even care? Do you even care what your mom has to go through? I'm old as your mom. Oh, look at the f***ing face. Look at the f***ing face. Oh, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it for sure. You're gonna get it for sure. Don't even. Get my pants off. Get my pants off. Stop restraining me.
We're walking.
Stop restraining me. Stop. I will behave. Stop restraining me. Stop restraining me. I'm a mother. Stop restraining me. My pants are coming off. Stop.
Police had to carry Emily to the vehicle after she lay on the ground, called officers disgusting, threatened to bite them, and warned that her son would come for revenge. After patiently restraining her, officers safely got her into the vehicle. They later revealed that Emily had interfered with police handling her male companion, who had caused a disturbance at a park earlier that day.
You guys are pathetic. Get the f*** off me. Get the f*** off of me.
Will someone help me?
You guys are pathetic, all of you.
Sit up.
There's no women.
Sit up.
There's no women here.
Stand up.
There's no women here.
Stand up. Make sure.
You guys are
Stand up.
pathetic. You guys are pathetic, and I'll report you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got Tucson behind me. Yeah, you're gonna pay.
Sit down.
You're gonna pay.
Cool. Sit down in the car.
You're gonna pay. You are.
Sit in the car.
You are.
I'll help you push in.
You are gonna pay.
Come on.
Yeah. Ooh, does that make you feel so strong? Oh yeah. Oh, I can get that bitch behind bars.
Put your foot in the car.
Yeah,
now.
I know. Yeah, I know exactly. Get the off my
Stop
face.
biting me. What the are you doing?
Get
Stop.
the off my
Stop.
face. Get the off my
No,
face.
you're not gonna bite.
Get the off my face. Stop. You. Oh, I remember.
You get bed, Drew. Will you roll the window down a little bit? Do you guys need to talk to her?
Huh?
Do you need to talk to her at all?
No,
Okay.
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. So. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Cool.
I'm gonna remember you.
Cool.
I'm gonna remember you.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember you.
Okay.
I'm gonna remember you.
Okay.
I did nothing wrong.
Hey, he might want to talk
I
to
did
you.
nothing wrong.
Over there.
So off, you head.
What's that even mean?
You're a renegade. You're a renegade.
What does that mean?
Off me. Get
Okay.
these off of me!
Roll the window up.
Roll it up.
Get him off of me!
Locked in the patrol car, Emily continued screaming, demanding to be uncuffed and threatening the officers. The incident ended with her being formally arrested and charged with 3 serious offenses. Emily could face up to 5 years in prison and a fine of up to $10,000 for aggravated assault on a police officer, plus additional penalties for threatening a public official and public intoxication. I honestly don't know how the cops can deal with people like this every single day. I'd be angry too if my hair looked like that, if a sack of potatoes was a human. On the 30th of March 2024, police pulled Sarah over for speeding. She said she was rushing to pick up her children and provided only her Florida driver's license and insurance. A check revealed the temporary Texas plate was not in the system, belonged to another Nissan, and had expired in January 2023. Sarah's driver's license and old New York plate were also suspended, leading police to suspect she was using a fake plate.
Ma'am, stay in your car. Did you guys take my
Sit back down.
temporary tag from my car?
Sit back down.
Okay, I just want to make sure. No, I just want to make sure.
Do you have any paperwork on the car?
Don't worry about it. I have stuff. You see the tag right
Yeah.
there?
It's not coming back to the car. That's why we're asking.
It's my car, though. It's coming to the car. It's gonna come to the car.
How long have you had the car? How long have you had the car?
I had my car maybe 3 years. Maybe 3 years.
And you still have a temp tag? Or why do you have a temp tag if you've had it for so long?
Because I just getting a temp tag.
Okay. Usually you get a temp tag when the car's new.
Okay.
Why is it if you got the car in, did you come from New York or you got the car in New York?
Both.
Okay. Well, how did you end up with a Texas temp tag?
I just got it.
From
a temporary plaque.
From where did you get it, though?
From someone.
The tag showing assigned is Kilo Whiskey Foxtrot 9300. Comes back to a 2019 Nissan Rogue, white in color. Status is license suspended, reference violation of toll collection regulations assessed by a public authority.
I copy, thank you. Her Florida license isn't suspended, though.
Okay.
At 12:00.
So, I don't know.
Then I would say she's fine.
But the tag's supposed to be different.
The tag is... Yeah, but the tag comes back to the same thing.
Yeah, so I don't...
And it's valid. I would personally say it's fine.
I'm just going to run it out of Texas since the damn thing says Texas on it.
FCIC. Like if you ran it out of Texas and it came back to the car.
Expired tag.
Out of...
You ran the old tag or
I just ran the VIN and it's coming back to Texas.
Yep.
But it's expired in Texas as of January 23.
Yeah. But from my understanding, it sounds like the New York plate is expired. And her driver's license, her New York driver's license was expired with that or suspended.
Yeah, but why is it coming back?
Now she has a Texas tag, which is...
But it's saying it's a different license plate.
Yeah.
Under the VIN.
Probably the original New York tag is what.
No, this is the... No, it's a different license plate.
Yeah, but...
In Texas.
A different Texas one?
Yes.
She probably has people helping her out in different states.
Yep, that's...
Because she said it has nothing to do with Texas, but that definitely says Texas permit.
It does. And when I held my phone over the QR code right there, it came up as a...
And it's coming back a 19 Nissan...
It's a legit tag, but she's probably doing something shady on the back end.
Because it's not coming back... That tag comes back to nothing.
Because Texas tags are the easiest ones to get. Like, every time it's always like somebody's got a tag like this, it's always out of Texas. But I would say if her Florida driver's license that she's showing you looks legit and it's fine, and that tag is coming back to the car, and the car is not stolen.
No, the tag is not coming back to anything.
That tag right
Yes.
6255
Yes.
Juliet 36 out of Texas.
That's why I had to run the VIN. It comes back to nothing. Nothing assigned.
Well, then that might be a fake tag.
Because she can't provide me documentation either.
She doesn't have registration?
Mm-mm.
No, nothing.
Well, then it's probably...
Sarah exited the car but avoided questions about the old plate. When the officer seized her registration and fake plate as evidence, she became furious and tried to snatch them back. Despite being offered a court summons instead of arrest, Sarah refused to sign and kept arguing.
I don't have no shoes.
That's
I took
okay.
them off.
We're in Florida.
I
That's
had high heels.
I don't blame you. Just come to the back of the vehicle, okay? So what's going on is when I run the car with the VIN, completely different tag. So it's coming back to a KWK 9300. It states that it was suspended back in New York, and that your New York driver's license obviously is expired, okay? This tag comes back to absolutely nothing. I've run it out of Texas because it's saying it's a Texas permit, and I've run it out of New York. Absolutely nothing.
Wait, hold on. You talking about my license? It's
The New York one.
All right,
this one's fine.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
So,
okay.
So,
what's up?
Because this comes back to nothing, and it's showing that the original tag is completely suspended.
It makes no sense.
But you can't provide anything, so as of right now, it's an unregistered vehicle.
It makes no sense. All right, give me a second. Let me see.
Wait, just hold on. Just hold on for a sec.
Hold on.
Hold on for
Let
one
me see
sec.
if I find something in my glove.
Registration?
Give me a
Okay.
second. Give me a second.
And you don't know where you got this tag?
Give me a second. I got it from New York. I got it from someone. That's it. It's under my name though. Oh, here you go. Excuse me. Why you taking that?
Because as of right now, it doesn't belong to the car, so you can't
That
drive
is
with it on
that
the
is
car.
from my car. No, wait, hold on. No. You're not gonna take something from my car that doesn't. No.
It doesn't belong to your car.
It does belong to my car because it is from my car. I had it for a very long time. So I suggest you give me my tag.
I asked you for information
No.
about the tag.
All right,
about
so
how
there
to
you
the
go.
car, and you said
Can
you
you
didn't
give
have
me?
it.
Can you give me my tag? Give me my tag from my car. Give me my tag from my car. Give me the tag from my car.
Turn around and talk with her.
Give me the tag from my car.
Okay, the tag's on your car. Now talk to her.
Okay.
No. Ma'am, we're not.
Excuse me.
So the tag comes back to nothing, regardless.
It's still under my name.
I understand.
Yes, it is.
But the only thing that's coming under your name is the other tag that was on this vehicle. This
is
literally comes back to nothing.
Okay.
KWK 9300 is what is registered to this vehicle. That is
This
coming
is-
back to nothing.
Are you kidding me?
It's coming back to absolutely nothing. I ran it multiple times out of Texas and New York trying to help you out. It's coming back to nothing.
You really gotta be kidding me right now.
Again, it's coming back to nothing.
This is my tag.
Yeah, but ma'am, guess what? This deputy's giving you a break.
I'm
She's
giving you
cutting
a
you a
break.
break.
I could be taken to
Okay?
jail.
You're not going to
So-
jail,
All right,
but you
so
need to
what you
provide that
telling me,
information.
though? Yeah,
Would
you
you let me
over here
talk?
telling me all of
Would
this
you let me
stuff.
talk?
All right.
Because Sarah refused to sign the citation, officers decided to arrest her. She panicked, cried, apologized repeatedly, and pleaded that her children were in the car. Officers explained that she had missed several chances and that resisting in front of her children set a bad example. They handcuffed her and placed her in the back of the police car to calm the situation.
I'm trying to explain to you what's going on, okay?
Then?
So, I'm giving you a notice to appear. It's a ticket. It's, you have to go to court on this instead of me physically arresting you.
Okay.
Because this is a criminal charge, okay?
Okay.
So, I just need your signature on that, and I'm not giving you a ticket for the speed.
What? Speed for what?
I stopped you for speeding.
Oh my God.
She's giving you a warning for speed.
I'm giving you
No
a warning
ticket.
for that instead of a ticket, on top of everything else.
How is that even? You see that I was picking up my kids.
All right, regardless, we're not
right
talking
here.
about that.
All right. We're just going to get this done.
Yep. Where's the signature?
Signature for what again?
So,
Signing
again,
that you're getting a ticket.
I'm providing you this notice to appear instead of you physically going to jail. I need your signature on it, and if you do not sign, you will be going to jail. It's just providing that you got this notice to appear. To go to court. The unregistered vehicle.
Okay. Unregistered, but this is in my name.
Well, then take it with you and show it to the judge.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna take this.
I need both the tag and this. We're not playing this.
We're gonna take them.
For what?
Because it's evidence in the case. We're not playing
Well, this is
Ma'am,
mine.
We're not playing this.
I'll bring it to the court.
We're not.
I'll bring it to
All
the
right,
court.
screw it.
I'll bring it to the court.
No, we're not doing this.
Wow. Are you serious right now? My kids is in the car.
Yep. You're setting a bad example for your kids.
I would have brought it to the court.
She
You
was
didn't
gonna bring it
have
to the
to.
court.
You won't
You
listen.
really didn't have to.
We're good.
Listen, I was trying to get you from having to do this.
Ma'am, our decision's been made now.
I was doing everything to help you out.
Really, bro? No, wait,
Stop,
hold on, please.
stop,
My kids.
stop.
Wait, hold on, my kids.
Stop.
No, wait, hold on, my kids. Please, I apologize, man.
366. Here we go, one, two,
Please.
No, you already had your
No, wait, hold on. They don't have.
You already had your opportunity. You wouldn't listen to me. I was trying to help you out.
Please, I'm sorry. Please.
I told you
My
multiple
kids,
times.
Please, no, my kids, don't, please.
Do you have anyone that can get them?
No, I
You
really
have no
don't.
family, no nothing?
No, please. I'm sorry.
We'll get it figured out.
I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry. No, wait, no.
opportunity.
Oh my God! Wait!
Nope.
Wait!
Nope.
Can I tell my kids something, please?
I will let you in a minute.
Wait,
Hold her.
please,
Sorry, pat her
no,
down.
wait, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I tried working with you multiple
Please,
times.
please, no, wait, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No, my kids. Please, I'm sorry, please. My kids
I tried to help you multiple times.
Oh, I'm sorry. No way. I apologize.
Do you have anything on you that's going to be
No.
contraband?
Wait, no. Espérate, please. Don't do it.
Do
Please.
you have
my
anything
kids.
on you that is going to poke me, prod me, or be contraband in the jail?
No, please. My kids.
All right, ma'am, spread your feet and lean up against the car.
Oh, God. Doing my kids. No, please.
I gave you every opportunity.
No, wait. No, espérate, I apologize, bro. I'm sorry. Please. No.
You lost that chance. Spread your legs.
Once Sarah was in the car, the officers calmly asked for the babysitter's information to ensure her children were safely cared for. They also helped move her car neatly to the side instead of towing it to save her money. When Sarah asked why she was being arrested, the officers explained that she faced 3 charges. Sarah was charged with resisting arrest by violence, driving an unregistered vehicle, using an unissued license plate, and speeding, potentially facing fines and up to 1 year in jail. I think the cops are completely missing the fact that this woman is drunk. Tow it and let her figure out how to get it back with no proof of ownership. 3 years with a temp tag,